Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play To the Moon and Beyond, episode 7, I believe. There have been some updates to mods, one of which fixed the lava leak, so I'm not losing all my lava all the time. And I got several things we want to do this episode. I want to show you some things that I did do off camera. Over there I died like 12 times trying to fight blazes. Well, the first time I was trying to fight blazes. All the other times I was trying to get my stuff back and dying horribly. I built a second tree farm. I did discover that when I put down the second block, if I don't hold shift, I can get twice as big a mine, so my mines are bigger now. And you want to put lots of ladders in here, lots and lots of ladders. But I added several couriers to automate a bunch of stuff, and we're going to automate just a little bit more. In fact, we might as well go ahead and do that first. Yeah, I think you saw the sheep farm. I also added a potato farm. Okay, so we want to pick up any wheat. And let's take a seed. We might as well pick up any seeds as well. Okay. And then we want to go in here. And shift left. Dang it, don't get in the way. Shift click here. Tell it to deposit any of. And I think we have to deposit from the top. We'll test it. Yep, says here top. And you can see my couriers are really busy. I did get the one courier to automatically create food. He takes the steaks out of here. He actually puts them into this hopper. Because A, that saves me some steps, and B, it lets me throw other things in here like, flour and barley and flour and stuff like that. Goes through here, goes into here. He then picks the food up from here and takes it over to here. Keeps the town hall stocked. I have another advanced courier. I have another courier who basically the second tree farm. He brings the wood in here, fills up the furnace, then picks up any extra charcoal, fills up this charcoal, fills up this charcoal, and throws any extra in here. And the same one guy picks up, I need to find him. That's the novice. I'm looking for my adept courier. I hope nothing ate him. I had to cut down the trees by my place because my courier kept getting ambushed and killed by skeletons. There's the guy I'm looking for. So if we click on him, come here. You see, has twice as many carrying slots and can carry 2 things. So let's make sure this is ready, because I don't remember if I did anything. Okay, that's all I want him to do is pick up wheat, deposit, because anything else, his other script, which I can show you here. Oop, that's not what I want. His other script was an advanced one that you saw me make. He basically picks up anything but sticks and then picks up anything from the forest tree. He drops the wood in He moves the charcoal around, then he drops everything else in the warehouse. So having him pick up the wheat and that, he will drop everything in the warehouse. So, whoops. I did it again. Well, let's follow him to that building so we get out. I've done quite a bit of hunting. I managed to get one whole ender pearl. Now, where is he? Adept Lumberjack, Novice, Novice. There he is. And let's go and throw the extra wheat I have in here. Okay. And then we'll go across. If we can get out the door, we'll go across here. And we'll increase our storage here. I don't think I put those in the right place. They have to go back here if I'm going to get the max number of blocks in here. Okay. And I can't put any next to that stack, so I had to put some here. Whoops. I don't know why it sometimes lets me do that. I didn't think I was allowed to do that. And then we should be able to put another stack down here. And that should give us 720 stacks we can hold in here. And we currently have 86 used. So let's pick up. Whoops, I don't want the chart. Cobble. And we'll leave the other stuff in there. And that should be good. The reason I built so much storage is I'm getting ready to go do some exploring. But there's a few things I want to do, like get more storage there and add the script to feed the cows. So I need to find oil. There's a little bit of oil I found underground, but I don't know that that's going to fill much of my needs. And I figured, why travel by land when I can build a nice boat? So we're going to go ahead here and build a boat in a moment. We'll build something shallow water, and then we'll build later probably some bigger and fancier boats. I may have to find a deep water port to import my oil into. We'll see how that works out. But the next thing I want to build is a chunk loader. So I need one of those, which is obsidian, diamonds, and books. I can handle all that. So I need 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian. I need a piece of leather. Getting enough leather, I can probably build soldiers soon. I'm going to need that, I know. And 5 gold. You can see I put a bunch of iron chests and organized stuff a little bit better. And 3 paper. So first we make our book. Then we make our enchantment table and our chunk loader. And let's sleep and make it day. And we're going to put the chunk loader in our village. Now there was an update that's helped somewhat with the sticking, but hasn't completely solved it. Also, the bombers and helicopter are now disabled by default, which I think is a good change. So I think we'll go ahead and put our chunk loader right here. And we'll set it for, oh, that should be more than enough. I don't think that quite reaches my house. Nope, doesn't quite reach the house. And I actually ran out of the range of the lasers. I didn't know you could do that. So we'll hide the lasers and make the chunk that big. That should be more than enough. Is there a piece of wood hiding in there? Nope. And he's got plenty of ladders. Okay, let's build a boat. So we'll start out with a simple punt. This is from Small Boats mod. So let's see what we need to make a punt. I think it's punt. Yep. I think we need 3 boats and some sail. 3 boats, 2 sticks, and 3 pieces of wool. Easy to handle. And we're going to need a little bit more wood. Do I have wood in here? Oh, I have wood in here. So we'll need 3 boats. And we'll need some sticks. And 3 pieces of wool. As you can see, my sweet sheep farm is generating lots of wool. I will probably ultimately, if this doesn't find one, well, I'll probably do it anyway. I will probably build a balloon at some point. But I'm sort of trying to stick in a technological-like mode. And I will probably soon start using Buildcraft power. That'll probably be the first automation I use. And you can see my cotton fields. So let's put our boat down. And you can see that this boat has a chest. And the sail goes up. Well, the sail's supposed to go up and down as I change speed. There it goes down. And it drives like a normal, well, actually it doesn't drive like a normal boat. You actually use the keys. And it takes more damage to kill it. As you can see, it doesn't mind lily pads. It sort of kills them. So let's, is it shift right click? So let's go get one more thing we're going to need here. In one of the chests, I found a compass. So we're going to make some maps. And I'm not sure what scale of map I'm going to make. We'll figure it out here. And of course we're in that upper corner because of the weird way it does maps. So if we then take this map and go in here, and this is vanilla, so most of you probably already know this. We can get it up to a higher scale. And I think one more. Lily pads. So now if we look at it, we'll see it's a much smaller area. So that will be our map. And let's see, I need, take that. And I think that, oh, my shears and a tree tap. That should be everything I need. So let's see if we sail around and find some ocean. Dope. Whoops. Go backwards here. You actually have to be moving, I think, to turn. And off we go, sailing on an adventure. I'll probably do some sailing around, and it's probably going to be boring to see this, so I will return after I do some exploring. Well, I did find that the other side, that basically, if I had thought about it, over there is deep water, which is in the corner of my map. So I think we will build a small airship. So let's get some, we'll need some wood. And let's get some glass. And we'll need a bunch of string and some cloth. Or some wool. So if we take wool and string, at least I thought that's what it was supposed to be. Oh, I don't have that mod loaded. Okay, I thought I had that mod loaded, and that's a mistake on my part. So we'll wait the airship until a later episode. And I guess I'm going to go fill in the map manually. And I'll be back in a little bit after I fill in some more of the map. See if I can find oil or anything else interesting. Okay, I thought I'd show you the trap I set off that's caused lava to flow in this big tree. Didn't get me, but the tree's probably ultimately going to burn mostly away. Don't know, maybe not. So I'll go on looking for oil. Okay, I filled in the map and found no oil. Found a desert and some other stuff. No village either. So I think I'm going to, since I can't build an airship, I will build a larger ship. So I'm going to need a bunch of wood for this. Okay, so if we go to punt, and if you do 3 punts, you build a white hull, and 3 white hulls give you a hoy. So I think I'm going to build a hoy, just because I can. So I need 3 punts, so I'm going to need 9 punts to begin with. So let's grab a stack of wool. and make a bunch of sticks. So first we get the punt. Oh, I had to make the boats first. So I'm going to need 27 boats. Okay, there we got 27 boats. So now we can build punts. Oops. Which don't stack, of course. Whoops. Why didn't you like that? Apparently it doesn't like that. Now we take our white hulls, put 3 of them in there, and we get our large sailing ship ahoy. So let's go ahead and sleep. Go over here to the deep water side of our peninsula here. And that's the hoy, or that's the hoy. And we're off to sail in a great adventure. Expand our charts to uncharted waters. And we have huge chests on here, which I can't remember how to open. Oh well. I will come back if I find anything exciting, like oil. And I did indeed find some oil at sea. I've started my new map, and I will probably circumnavigate this strange new land over here, and I'll be back if I find anything exciting. And I found a second oil. A little farther away, but it looks like it's a bigger oil, so I will continue my exploration of the world. And I found this, which looks like some sort of floating dungeon with nether portals on it. So let's go ahead and explore. We'll have to swim over. By the way, this ship you can actually walk on the deck. But I'm not sure how you get off then. Well, it looks like there's beds in there, but now I can't get off my boat. Well, it's telling me how to get off. Press left shift to dismount. Except it's not actually letting me dismount. It looks like there's a bug here, so let me see what I need to do to actually get off my ship, and I'll be back. Okay, I made it to the ship. Let's see what I can find. Is that an actual portal up there? I assume this is one of the ruins. There's an enchantment table. Some beds with chests. Well, I'll take one of those. I'll take both of those. A zipline anchor. I don't think I need 4 or 5 of those. Yeah, it looks like they used them for decoration, but I don't think they actually work, so. Ah! Maybe they're made to trap me. Furnace. These may not break. Let's see. What do I have on me for? I have wood. Sorry, Mr. Furnace. And I had to break my boat to get off it, so I don't know what to call this. Some sort of floating island thingy. Enchanted books. Protection 1, Protection 1, Protection 1. Wow, getting a lot of those. I don't need any more of you. And there's the furnaces. We'll mark this as the mystery platform. And at this point, I think this is a good point to wrap up the episode. And that, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and leave me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, ooh, there's a sunken ship over there. I need to remember that. And if you disliked the episode, go ahead and leave me a dislike, that's fine. But please leave a comment saying what you dislike. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting.